What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me. It is Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Hey, it is June 23rd, 2020. It's a really good day, to be honest with you. Good energy coming in today. There's a couple little things here and there, but it's just really a day that I think we got to come into our heart space and just feel good. We finally have the moon here in Leo, which really broke away from the sun finally after 4 days of being in the same sign. We had 2 days in Gemini with the sun in the north node, and then as the sun moved in and made that eclipse on at 0 degrees in Cancer, the moon was right there with it, and had 2 days in Cancer with the sun. So finally, we're getting out of that it's edgy there, it's like the end of a cycle. We're trying to start a new cycle, and it just really was drawn out and took a while. That can be just a little weird, right? Emotionally. So we're creating some space, and the moon moves into Leo, which is really just asking us to feel good and have fun, and let that childlike spirit out. Go enjoy the day. You know what I'm saying? And we do make early in the morning, we do make the opposition to Saturn. So it's don't start off the day feeling restricted, like you can't put your true emotion and true love out there. That's just going to pass quickly. And then, we are coming in and making a really nice sextile to the 5 degree Venus retrograde over here, which is, going stationary and about to go direct on Thursday. So super cool. And I think it's just really setting us up for to get the karma out of our life that we don't need anymore, as well as bring in the dharma that we do deserve. So many people have been putting in the work, and I think it's just there's just so much beauty that's going to pay off emotionally for people today. That's just a really cool aspect. I think it just feels like it's been a while since we've had a really good aspect to Venus, especially with this retrograde. So I think it's just about figuring out or being curious, and letting our values out, and emotionally feeling them, and bringing that into that childlike spirit, letting our true self from within shine to the world today. I just think that overall, as a collective standpoint, we just have a lot of some good vibe right there, and I hope you guys are feeling it. I hope you guys are ready for a good day. Our sun and Mercury are here in Cancer, so really, it's still about it's about feeling good. What Cancer wants you to feel good. It wants you to go in and figure out inside yourself what makes you feel good, and stop looking elsewhere and reaching for things outside of you. It just wants you to come into your true self, your true emotions, and to really feel good. And Mercury retrograde is starting to finally pick up some speed, and really get moving. After a week of being there, it's about time that we get closer and closer to figuring out the real emotions inside ourselves that are going to help us move forward and feel good. There's things to feel good about in this world. There really is, and it's just a matter of going within yourself to find those things, because a lot of times right now, if we look out too far or into different aspects, well, we're going to get caught up in illusions and just traps. But I think sometimes we got to remember that not only inside ourselves is there beauty, but really the world is such a beautiful place, and there's just so much beauty in nature, and just getting outside and getting some fresh air. I think there's something to say that we just need to go get some fresh air and let that shine, let the light shine on us so that we can shine back. Well, last night we did have we had Neptune join the retrograde party, which is 6 planets retrograde all at one time. And yes, Venus does go direct here soon, but this is a super rare moment, and it's really we need to figure out. It's just this rare moment of clarity where God's really saying, okay, everybody, humans, come into yourself, figure out where you're going. And Mars here getting ready to square the nodes is also saying we have a choice to go towards our destiny or towards not our destiny. And that's like a simple way to put it. But it's like, are you going to take the action and go towards your truth, your destiny? Or, well, are you going to get stuck in some weird illusion, And, what else is going on? I mean, what else? Like, Neptune retrograde is kind of a cool one because it lifts the illusion. It lifts the fog. It really gives us 150 days to, like, see clearly without the just the illusion and the waves and the up and down and the what's what and just the depths of emotion, and the depths of the outer realms. What forces are out there trying to get you to go somewhere that isn't in your best interest as a spiritual being. So, overall, I think it's a karmic time right now where we really are just stopped and figuring out our true self and coming within ourselves. It's like we're just meant to stop from the outside world and figure out what's going on inside ourselves, inside our emotions, and just take this minute in time to reflect and be the love that we really are. This evening, we do get a kind of hard aspect. We'll get the moon squaring Uranus, which is just asking you to take a step back and really find what feels good. Uranus and Taurus is really just asking us to find unique ways to feel good. And emotionally, we're going to have to step outside of something that's trying to keep us in a box. We need to get out of the box, and we need to expand it within ourselves so that we can see things for what they are and know how to get out of that situation. Know how to, the outside world's pressing me to feel bad, but I don't want to feel bad. I'm going to feel good, so I'm going to do the unique thing that not everybody else is doing right now, and I'm just going to come within myself, and I'm going to feel good. And I think that square is just asking us to do that. But it's just, it's a good time. I'm pretty stoked. We do have our sun starting to make trines over to Selena, which is the white moon Lilith, which is definitely our divine light. It's our divine guidance. It's the complete polarization of black moon Lilith. And it's really our divine path. And I think we're definitely coming into a few days here this week where it's like, we got to go on our divine path, and we got to go where we're called to. And we're just getting all these hints from the universe to just trust in the universe that everything's going to work out, and to stop putting ourselves in a position where we're getting lost in what the TV tells you to believe or what social media tells you to believe. It's just important to come into yourself right now, to find the comfort within, because there is so much beauty in this world. It's just a matter of if you want to go inside and see it and trust that everything is in divine order and is happening for a reason. And I know that can be quite the task sometimes, but I believe that's where we're at right now with these planetary alignments and with these transits. It's just a time to feel good within yourself and to not get caught up in that illusion. And I think that illusion's lifting today, and I just feel there's just a lot of love out there, and I hope that you guys are feeling that too. I really do. I really appreciate everybody for tuning into this video too. I love you guys very much. I say that after every video and on most of my posts, but it's very true. I really do. And I hope you guys are able to see the love within yourself as well. Card for the day is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I think we can't be scared to go out and get what feels good in life right now. Like, we gotta have the courage to go out and create the life that feels good for ourselves. This guy, when upright, just has all the courage in the world to go get the reality that he wants. And I think, we just can't have fear right now. Fear is not going to serve any of us. It's not going to get us to our highest place. So just don't be scared. Trust in the universe that reality is going to work itself out. And I think you will find a lot of comfort just in that, like just in the trust and just surrendering and stop fighting reality, because we can fight reality all we want, but everything's in divine order. Anyways, I love you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'll have another video out tomorrow. And yeah, I just hope to hear from you guys. If you like the video, please subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Hit the thumbs up. I like the likes. Those are great. And yeah, hit me up on social media, Fixed Air Moon everywhere. I do readings for people. I do relationship readings. I do personal readings. I try and go real deep into all your charts, from your progressions to your solar arcs. If I have time, solar return, lunar return. There's definitely a lot there. And I pull some cards for you at the end as well. So if you're interested in something like that, check it out. Get a hold of me. I love you guys very much, and I hope you have a great day.